They say the cornfield only whispers on Halloween night, but tonight it whispered my name. The fog wasn't just fog. It moved like it had lungs, breathing in slow, heavy waves that carried the scent of damp earth and rot. My flashlight barely reached 5 steps ahead, slicing through the mist in trembling lines, while the air was so still that every soil crunch beneath my boots sounded like a scream, swallowed by the dark. I told myself the wind was playing tricks again, but then it came, soft at first, distant. My own name whispered back to me, drawn out and broken, as if spoken by a mouth filled with straw. I froze, the rows of corn seeming to lean inward, closing around me. Something brushed against my shoulder, dry and brittle, like fingers made of twigs, and I turned the light. There it was. A scarecrow stood at the bend in the path, nailed to a crooked wooden post, its head hanging low, the burlap torn around where the mouth should be. The hat sagged, dripping with dew, and one sleeve twitched in the breeze. Or maybe it wasn't the breeze. I took a step closer. The ground beneath the post was ripped open, mud churned into deep footprints. Leading away, and my phone buzzed. The screen lit up with a message from an unknown number. Do not follow the voice. When I looked up again, the post was empty, and from the road behind me came the slow crunch of footsteps. So I ran. The fog clung to me, cold and wet like hands trying to pull me back, and my flashlight flickered, catching glimpses of something moving between the stalks, tall, thin, and bending the corn as it passed. Every few seconds I heard that whisper again, closer each time, repeating my name with perfect clarity, and by the time I reached my car, my breath was shaking. I slammed the door, hit the locks, and turned the key. Nothing. The engine coughed once, then died. The radio turned on by itself, crackling with static before a voice broke through. My voice, calm, slow. The field remembers you. The headlights flickered, and through the fog ahead, the scarecrow stood again, now at the edge of my driveway, its head tilted toward me. It lifted a hand, not to wave, but to point straight at the car, and the glass began to fog from the inside. In the faint reflection, I saw myself blink, even though I hadn't, and something heavy scraped across the roof, a dragging sound, slow and wet. Then from right behind me, my voice whispered, "Drive." I turned, and 2 glowing orange eyes stared back from the back seat as the whisper started to laugh. Low, hollow, endless. Outside, the field began to move, the corn bending toward the road like it was alive and waiting for another name to call.